Good evening, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Cold Chills. Today's video, we are going to talk about 5 of the most haunted places that you could possibly visit in America. Number 1. Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia. The castle-like Eastern State Penitentiary took solitary confinement to new levels when it was built in 1829. Prisoners lived alone, exercised alone, and ate alone. When an inmate left his cell, a guard would cover his head with a hood so he couldn't see or be seen. The prison had to abandon its solitary system due to overcrowding from 1913 until it closed in 1970. Although the forms of punishment did not get any less severe, chaining an inmate's tongue to his wrists is one example. The site now welcomes thousands of visitors every year, both for its museum and ghost tours. Reported paranormal happenings have included disembodied laughter, shadowy figures, and the pacing of footsteps that could be heard throughout the prison. Number 2. Hotel Monte Vista, Flagstaff, Arizona. Flagstaff's Hotel Monte Vista has its fair share of paranormal guests who have truly overstayed their welcome. A long-term boarder who had a habit of hanging raw meat from the chandelier in room 210. 2 women who were thrown from the 3rd floor and now attempt to asphyxiate male guests in their sleep. An infant whose disturbing cries have sent staff members running upstairs from the basement. Reported actor John Wayne once stated that he even encountered a paranormal experience while staying at this hotel. Book your stay today. Number 3. Pine Barrens, New Jersey. The heavily forested Pine Barrens spans over 1 million acres and 7 counties in New Jersey. The area thrived during the colonial period, host to sawmills, paper mills, and other industries. People eventually abandoned the mills and surrounding villages when coal was discovered to the west in Pennsylvania, leaving behind ghost towns and, some say, a few supernatural wanderers. The most popular Pine Barrens resident is without a doubt the Jersey Devil. According to legend, the creature was born in 1735 to Deborah Leeds, her 13th child, with leathery wings, a goat's head, and hooves. It flew up the Leeds chimney and into the Barrens, where it has reportedly been killing livestock and creeping out South Jersey residents ever since. Number 4. San Fernando Cathedral, San Antonio, Texas. The oldest church in Texas holds El Mariachi Mass on Sunday and is a stunning example of Gothic revival architecture. But come nightfall, you'd have to have something of a daredevil to enter its myth-ridden grounds. When construction workers started renovating the church in 1936, they unearthed bones, nails, and tattered military uniforms near the altar, which some believe belonged to 3 soldiers of the Alamo. Since the disturbing incidents, visitors have reported shadowy figures and orbs in their photographs, as well as ghosts in the back of the church itself. Such otherworldly inhabitants include a man dressed in black and figures in hooded monk-like clothing. Number 5. Myrtle's Plantation, St. Francisville, Louisiana. Built in 1796 by General David Bradford, Myrtle's Plantation is considered to be one of America's most haunted sites. The house is rumored to be on the top of an Indian burial ground and is home to at least 12 different ghosts. Legends and ghost stories abound, including the tale of a former slave named Chloe, who had her ear chopped off by her master after she was reportedly caught eavesdropping. She got her revenge by poisoning a birthday cake and killing 2 of the master's daughters, but was then hung by her fellow slaves. Chloe now reportedly wanders around the plantation, wearing a turban to conceal her severed ear. Bonus story. RMS Queen Mary, Long Beach, California. Aside from a brief stint as a warship in World War II, the RMS Queen Mary served as a luxury ocean liner from 1936 to 1967. During that time, it was the site of at least one murder, a sailor being crushed to death by a door in the engine room, and children drowning in the pool. The city of Long Beach purchased the ship in 1967 and turned it into a hotel, and it still serves that purpose today, although the reported ghosts of the deceased passengers get to stay for free. For an extra dose of spine-tingling experiences, see if you can visit the ship's engine room, which is considered by many to be a hotbed of paranormal activity. That's all we have today. Thank you for joining me this evening. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and you click the bell so that you're alerted the next time I drop one of these creepy videos. Take care, and as always, fare thee well.